What was your take on Adolescence?
So when I say it resonated with us as just as parents, I think it'll grab anyone in a major way. I think that fortunately some of these issues seem to be a little bit distant, or at least from what we know. We were very aware of the messaging that it was trying to bring out, which is that, communicate. The show, it was a 4-episode show, and if you remember, while we watch in the evening, I'm often on the treadmill while we're watching, and that's a...
Can you imagine? Something so serious and all, and Rupak is on the treadmill and I have to watch with the volume of that.
But here's the point. In spite of the fact that I was on a treadmill, I actually cried in the second half of the show while I was walking on the treadmill, in the second half of the last episode.
But it's interesting what you said right now, because you said the point of the show is communication.
Yeah.
Now everyone, and so many reviews and articles and points of view talk about, misogyny or all this incel or these other things. So I actually asked our kids, I said, the older one who'd watched it, I was like, what did you see in it? And he didn't know anything about incel or this or that. So I think any creative
he understood it.
No, but with any creative piece, there are different things that different people get out of it. Makers make things with different things in mind. And you as a viewer, I didn't know, honestly, about the actual word incel. Rupak had to educate me on that, and I'm admitting to the naivety of it. So I'm just saying that I think, like you, the biggest thing that stood out to us as a family was the need to communicate. If that little boy had been able to say that this little girl in school is bothering me, it's hurting me, it's upsetting me, I need help. If he had been able to voice that, or if he had been able to talk to somebody about that, perhaps this may not have, the awful outcome may not have happened.
Yeah.